Dun, 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 dun. I got the old cheap 2020-21 break. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. So I don't have a team sheet. I forgot. I'm gonna go get a. How did I not bring a team sheet? I'm gonna go grab some paper and just write it on paper. Hey, so hey, doing my break in the living room today. I got to run all the way downstairs to grab my stuff. Ain't that crazy? Ooh, appreciate you hopping in there. I was running and grab some paper. All right, yum yum. All right, yum yum. The first one in always gets to shuffle the wheel for the break. Do you want to shuffle it? You want a little shuffle action to start the break off? Or you just want me to spin? Okay. All right, let's get it going. Let's see what team you can get right here. Little 2021 break. Athletics. A's are the first one off. Let's see. I want to make a team sheet. Okay, yum yum. Oh man. A's. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? All these prizes are going to go to random teams at the end too. So if it lands on the Athletics, then you win that prize. Ooh, where's my scissors at? There they are. Do you want 15 randoms? Holy smokes! I don't know if I want to get into all that yet. I'm a little bit behind at the moment, to be honest with you. Let's see here. I'm gonna cut this sheet. Wham! Can't believe I forgot to print off a team sheet. Can't get my thing to work though. No, that's cool. That's cool. I was just letting you know. Yeah, don't hurt to ask. Don't hurt to ask. All right, great salt break. Great salt breaks up next. We're gonna spin that wheel. Ooh, you gonna land on? Ooh, Giants. You almost had them Tigers at Casey Mize. Sheesh. All right, let me write these. I guess my team sheet's not gonna work out, so I'm just gonna write them on a piece of paper this break. I'm gonna write down your guys' names and get that going. Take me 1 second. All right, I got athletics written down. Yep, you're damn right. You know what I'm asking. Hell yeah. I can't believe I didn't print off a team sheet. What a goofy. I just got back from town though, so I wasn't even thinking. My internet sucks in the basement now since I got this new phone. So now I'm like I'm in the living room right now with a different setup. It's like what?
Veteran, a wife, mother, full-time employee. Sophia helped me reach my goals.
Great salt break. Oh, is that marker running out on me?
Sophia allowed me.
Marker. Damn, marker ran out on me. What's going on here? Yeah, right. For sure. Here we go, RK. Wham. Yum, yum. So you can get right here. Got the commercial in the background. White Sox.
Time constraints were a concern because I'm a mom and I work full time.
This is weird writing the team sheet out. I'm just writing your guys' names with your teams on here because I goofed up. I knew I was missing something before I left. I just got back. Had to take the old lady out to lunch or she was going to kill me. We both had the day off. She's like, we can't just sit in this house all day. I was like, I know. She's like, what do you want to do? Let's go get some lunch. I was like, all right. All right, let's see here. Oh, taking to grab some sushi? Man, I didn't realize how much I like sushi. I went my whole life almost without eating any sushi, and then I was just like, damn, this shit's good. I was always hating on the sushi. I don't know why. That shit is good. Doesn't hurt my stomach neither. Let's see here. RK coming back in. Appreciate that. Here we go, RK. We're gonna spin that wheel again. Ooh. Who can we get this time? Ooh, Marlins. That's a good one in this. Jazz Chisholm rookies. Marlins coming off there. Very nice. Jazz chiseled. That's what I'm saying. And another chance at the giveaways, too. Ooh. I haven't shown them off yet, but I threw some in there. We got which one's missing there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't write down great salt breaks. What team did he get? I'm gonna look here. I should have assigned it. Let me get you another spin here. Oh man. Ooh, Red Sox. Now, there should be assigning these too. I got them written down, but it should be assigning them. I'm having like just that's what happens when I start running late. You know what I mean? Or if I click on it. Oops, I didn't click on the right thing. Jeez, oh Pete, I didn't click on the right thing here. How come it doesn't? It says it assigns them, but it doesn't actually put your team on there. Weird. What's the point of assigning them if they don't put your team on there? It's weird. You get another one, RK? I wasn't looking. What's up, Stan? What's up, Gold Rush? Oh, okay, just making sure. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna spin. I was looking for great salt breaks this team, but I'll just look at which one we're missing compared to yours I wrote down. Guardians. See, it says if I can attach them to you, but then it doesn't show them. It doesn't show them attached when I go to look. Oh heck yeah! The guards of your team. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You probably hate them Tigers, don't you? Then I'm just. I live in Michigan, so I watched. That's the last game I watched was the Tigers and them. It's like what the hell? I don't know how the Tigers keep winning. I don't know how it even happens. No, it doesn't usually happen. Gold Rush coming in. What's up, S Level? Wham. What's up, Pecans? I got some 2021 action going. A little half case of 2021. All right, Gold Rush. We're going to spin that wheel. Landed on the O's. Landed on the Orioles. Landed on those Orioles. I know I got the list out too because I forget 2021's list. I know like Alec Boehm's a rookie. I know Jazz Chisholm's a rookie. Casey Mize. I know a few of them, but I can't remember offhand. Mostly because I'm trying to find out which one Great Salt Breaks got. I can't remember. He got. It's the only one that's missing that's not written down. Aunt Deeg in the house. Yeah. Write this down. Deeg. Yeah, 1967. Yeah. I can write it down. I don't have a team sheet today because I goofed up, so I'm writing them down. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Ooh, National. Soto's a National on this one too. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Nationals has Soto. I'm pretty sure they'll get some Sotos. He usually pops out in the Chronicles. I got a bunch of giveaways this break too. It's insane. I'm even giving away a pre-production proof 101, but I'm giving away a bunch of shit. 15 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah, and another auto, 12, just to make sure we get some autos. Kumar Rocker, 13, 14. Ooh, I'll say this Chase DeLauder for your Cleveland. I'll put that in Cleveland. I'll throw Kansas City in there. Man. Sean coming in. What's up, Sean? Hell yeah. Let's spin it. 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. You write down Sean. Would you land on Blue Jays? All right. Blue Jays. It's crazy having to write them all down like that. Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Ain't a chance to win any of these prizes. We got a big old stack of prizes right here. After the break, if you haven't broken me before, after the break, I take the spinner wheel back out and we'll shuffle it up, and then we'll spin the wheel. I'll hold one up. We'll spin it. If it lands on your team, you win that prize. You know. Spin it again. If it lands on your team again, you win another prize. Which tends to happen. Yesterday was weird. The Athletics hit 3 times in a row. Right in the beginning, it was like Athletics, 3 times in a row on the wheel. I was like, what? Appreciate that follow. Dun, dun, dun. Dago raised. You got that C3 pick 1 right now. All right, we got the C3. I'm really ADD, so I'm grabbing a piece of paper to write on. All right, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Get to pick one of these 3. Ooh. We got Twins. Spin that wheel. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Reds. Never know. Spin that wheel. Twins, Reds, or Rangers. Dun, 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 dun. For 2021, said some indigestion. Dun, 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 dun. Twins, Reds, or Rangers? I'm not even sure. You have no idea? Let me look real quick. Twins got like Alex Killaroff, Brent Rooker, Ryan Jeffries, Travis Blankenhorn, and then Trevor Larnack and them. And then who do we got? Rangers. Rangers got Sam Huff, Anderson Tejeda, Dane Dunning, Leo Taveras, Apostle, Young Yang. Dang, Rangers got a way bigger list. Jesus. All right. So far, the Rangers looks better than that. Let me look at the Reds. Rangers got a way bigger list than the other team. Reds has Pete Rose, Joey Votto, Castellanos, Tyler Stevenson, Aristides Aquino, Jonathan India. Rangers, hell yeah. All right, let me get this. Let me get this written down. It's weird writing it on a piece of paper. It takes me forever. All right, Rangers. I get that written down. What's up, Bill? Bill's in the house. Ooh, wonder if Bill can get those Phillies for them Alec Bones. I still can't remember which team Great Salt Breaks had. I'm gonna find out because I'm eventually gonna go through the list and put a dot, and that's the only one not written down. I don't know why I didn't write his down or wrote his name down. I just can't remember which team it was. Aunt D coming in. That's C3. All right, Aunt D, let's get it going. Spin that wheel. We got Rays. Spin that wheel. Pirates. It's a little Key Brian Hayes. Rays, Pirates, or Dodgers. A little Mookie Betts in this piece. Ooh. I know, right? Rays, Pirates, Dodgers. I wonder. On these Dodgers. Dodgers has Pujols, Clayton Kershaw, Cody Bellinger, Zach McKinstry, Kyber Ruiz. Bunch of those guys. Zach McKinstry, Trevor Bauer. Dodgers, hell yeah. Dodgers. That's what I took too, actually. Dodgers. Dodgers off of there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No wonder. You know, I didn't write down Great Salt Breaks. I'm gonna have to figure out which team this was. It was. Where's my actual. Astros. Bill coming in. Got a random team coming right now. Ooh. All right, we're gonna spin it. The dang thing wouldn't disappear. All right, good luck, Bill. Appreciate you, man. Spin that wheel. See what happens here. Ooh, Mariners though. That ain't bad. My team sheet is so ghetto. I kind of like it though. Actually, I don't like it. I like my old team sheets like that. You know what I mean? But so, man. Okay, let's see here. Mariners off of there, y'all. Ooh, sheesh. It was the Twins, wasn't it? No, Twins is still up there. Blue Jays. I'm looking at the thing here. Oh, we got a C3 pick one. Ooh. I'm gonna find out. Great Salt Breaks his team. I'm marking these down. It'll be the only one that I didn't write down. Here we go, Bill. Here we go, Bill, with the C3. Ooh. Pirates. Can't write today. I'm on this weird table too. I got a weird. Ooh, Yankees. Pirates, Yankees, or D-backs. No Phillies. I'm pretty sure you want some Judge. New York it is. It's funny it put a B instead of an N. Oh, goofy. What the hell? Thought I heard something. So it better be Amazon with all my top loaders. I need some more. All right, Bill with New York. Let me take these Yankees off of here. Oh, found him. Oh, come on. There we go. It wouldn't let me click it because it was at the bottom and I got my glove on. The Mariners and Yankees going to Bill. Oh, yeah, I got to start marking these. So, minus White Sox. Red Sox. Oh, I bet you got Guardians. CK, oh yeah. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. That's with the C3. Let me get a thing. Man, I'm all discombobulated today. It's crazy. All right, with the C3, appreciate that. Let's get it going. Whatever team you get, give you a chance to win some prizes at the end, too. I got like 15 prizes or more. We got, Braves. Spin that wheel. Braves, Reds. Let's spin it one more time. Ooh, and Tigers. Ooh, that's a little toss-up. What's up, Johnny? Braves, Reds, or Tigers? Hell yeah! I was hoping you were gonna say that. I didn't want to say it at first, but I was hoping you were gonna say Tigers. That's my home team. I love those Tigers. Bang, 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 bang. Plus, it's got Casey Mice in there. All right. Need better handwriting today if I was gonna do this. Hey, all these dogs barking at over here. Damn neighbor dogs. I know it's crazy doing breaks in my living room, but my internet works way better. Eventually, I'm gonna clean out my pretty much back room / laundry room, put the kid in there because he wants a bigger room. Then I'm gonna turn his room into a break area because that's just like right across the next wall. It's like, yeah. Oh, we got another C3. I was getting going. Spin that wheel. What do we land on? Ooh, Phillies. Who else will we land on? Phillies, Twins, or Braves. Was it Ian Anderson and somebody else? I can't remember. Ron Acuna. Ooh, Phillies, Twins, Braves. Braves, CK taking those Braves down. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, I gotta mark this too. I'm gonna find out which one Gray got. Blue Jays. Tigers. Rangers. Mariners. Yankees. Getting closer. I'm getting closer to figuring it out too. I was doing another C3. Spin that wheel. Oh man. Cubbies. Spin that wheel again. Ooh, Padres. A little Tatis. Ding, 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 ding. 10 boxes gonna be fun. I like opening 10 boxes. And Royals. Cubs, Padres, Royals 2021. What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Ty? CK taking those Padres. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Where'd your pen go? There it is. Padres. Aha, found him. Hell yeah, appreciate that follow, Robo. Wham. We're joining the same breaks earlier. It's gonna be fun, but damn, it's warm in here today. Like the sun, they cut down that tree, so now the sun comes through the window and it beats right on my back. And geez, like I'm starting to sweat on my back right now. I'm gonna close this curtain. Oh, dang, it's warm outside or something. That sun was hot. That sun heated me up. I was like, ooh, I just started sweating. R bar. R bar coming with the C3 pick one. Oh, sheesh. Appreciate that. What's up, sports fan? Spin that wheel. We got a C3 pick one right now. We got Pirates. Little K. Brian Hayes. Pretty sure he's the rookie in this one. K. Brian. Yeah, he is. K. Brian Hayes. Phillies. Pirates. Phillies. Or
I should try that. My boy's over there sneezing.
Twins. Those Twins get landed on a lot. It's weird. Pirates, Phillies, Twins to R bar.
Focus on his swing instead of his symptoms. Exactly.
Of course, it hits me with a commercial.
Clear.
Clear and clear. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Go Phillies? Hell yeah. Little Alec Bohm action? Little Alec Bohm, why not? Why not right there? All right, I'm gonna get a different color. I need a new color. We're gonna go thick blue. Let's do that. I didn't print off a team sheet. Shit's all downstairs. My computer was already hooked up here, so I'm just writing the stuff down. I want to like that, you know. I'm still color coding it though, like I usually do. Phillies. There's the Phillies. Blink. Wait, I gotta mark this on here. Phillies. Angels got Otani too in this one. Rockies. Brewers. Bill coming in with the C3. Appreciate that, Bill. Let's get it going. Spin that wheel. Ooh, Angels. Ding, ding, ding. That's a good spot. Angels, D-bags, Rays. Dun, 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 dun. I'm guessing them Angels. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, that's what I figured. I was just clarifying just in case. Nice one on that, Bill. Hell yeah. You didn't get your Phillies, but Wayne, we got some Angels right there. We got Bill. Damn, Bill's got some good teams. I like that. Let's see here. Angels. Ooh, Angels are off of there. Angels are off of there. Sheesh. Let me mark that on this one. Eventually, there's gonna be one team left on this mark sheet, and that's the one that Great Salt got. So I just can't remember. I had too much going on. I was like, oops. Actually, which one's not on there right now? Now that they can't. Now that they got down there, I can actually just look at the sheet probably and get it up. Ray's still on there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. Yeah, there is one missing. Our bar coming back in on the C3. Let's get it going. Spin that wheel. Ooh. Rockies. Probably want to stay away from them in this one. Let's see here. Rockies. Brewers. Or Royals. It's kind of a toughie. Which one would I pick? Rockies, Brewers, Royals? Let's see here. Royals has Whit Merrifield, Brady Singer, bunch of them, and Guzman, Daniel Lynch. No Bobby though. I had to look. Brewers. I didn't even see. Wrote that. Dun, 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 dun. Brewers with our bar. And the Brewers. Take them off of there. Appreciate y'all. This is gonna be fun. I like opening 10 boxes. Oops. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, I thought it froze me up after I did that. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize it says Pirates on your thing. That's funny. You like the O'Neal Cruz then, don't you? Probably. I collect O'Neal Cruz. I collect Pirates cards myself. I'm a Tigers fan, but I do like the Pirates. I don't know why neither. I've just always liked the Pirates. I think I like the colors, the black and yellow. But I do collect O'Neal Cruz though. I got a couple stick autos of them. Once you wouldn't have broke his ankle that one time, it set him back. It set him back with a broken ankle. Sean coming back in. What color was Sean? He was red. My color coach, you got his stuff. I know Bill likes some Phillies. All right, Sean on the random. Let's get it. Wham! Let's see what we get, Sean. You got the Blue Jays last time. Now you got the D-backs. Dun, 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 dun. Diamondbacks. Very nice. Diamondbacks actually come out. I don't know how good their players are in 2021, but I know it's every break I ever get in, I see Diamondbacks. Hence why I have so many of them. I got tons of Diamondbacks cards from breaks. Dun, 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 dun. Our bar coming back in. Our bar, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna spin it 3, 2, 1. Shoom. So I look at the colored marker. There you are. Got the wrong marker. This marker. Ooh, Royals. Royals coming off of there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I gotta mark the Royals. Every time you guys get a team, I mark it on the sheet because there's going to be one left, and that one left was the one that Great Salt Breaks bought. I just never wrote it down. I'm too dumb to figure it out, I guess. It's funny though. Pig Treasure's in the house. Hope you're doing good, Anita. It's funny when people call you dude and man and all that shit. And like last night's stream, and I always try to hint to them that you're not a man. But they never figure it out. They never figured it out. It's like, oh, Jesus. I try, though. I mean, obviously, they don't know. But it just makes me laugh sometimes. All right, Pig Treasures. Here we go. Ram team coming right now. Ooh, what happens? Rockies. The one she's trying to stay away from probably in this break. But you never know. You never know. Could pull a gold Rocky. I wrote it down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it doesn't bother you? Heck yeah. I just thought it was funny, though. Because I did hint to him a couple times, and he kept doing it. I was like, it was his birthday, though. Everybody loves Coach. It was his birthday. I was just like, oh, man. I've known Coach on here for a while, so. I feel like I was the one that should have said something, so I did. Because, I mean, I've talked to him a lot on here. Not as much as most people, but I've talked to him. You know, just like Big Yank and them. I talked to him about the same amount. But I talked to like Bill and everybody else more than them, but it's like, hell yeah. Pictures coming back in. Let's do it. Spin that wheel. Ooh. Astros. That might not be too bad. Astros might not be too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, doesn't that suck? I know, that was crazy that was even happening. And it has happened to me, though, too, before, but that was crazy that was happening because you went straight from my break buying a bunch of teams, and then you went over to his, and then all of a sudden it declines over a couple dollars. I was like, what? I was like, there's no way. I was like, that's crazy. But you figured it out, though. Yeah, that was crazy. That's weird they flagged that though. I got two cards that happens to. My PayPal it never happens to, but if I use like my debit cards or something, then yeah, it totally does that. R-Bar coming in with the C3. I have had that happen on both my cards though, just never my PayPal yet. PayPal's probably just like, fuck it. Just because it's not bank. Twins. But you can't tip with a PayPal either. I tried to tip somebody and I couldn't because I used my PayPal. But I tipped him last night. I had to use my old lady's card. I was like, hey, you care if I send a couple dollars in tips? She goes, I don't care. I was like, because only because it was his birthday, you know what I mean? And but yeah, I guess PayPal doesn't let you tip on here. You already landed on the Twins. You can't land on the Twins again, you goofy. What a goofy wheel. Oh, you can't land on the Twins again? Cubs. Oops. I hate when it does that. What's up, JT? Wham. Twins, Reds, Cubs. You look so familiar for some reason. I must know somebody that looks just like you. We got Twins, Reds, Cubs. Dad, don't piss her off, right, Bill? That's what I'm saying. That's so funny. I hear you. Cubbies, though. R-Bar taking them Cubbies. R-Bar's got Phillies, Brewers, Royals, and Cubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is crazy. We're down to 6 teams already, guys. You guys filled me up so quick. This is ridiculous. Like, it never fills this quick. What are you guys doing? Like, I love everything about this. We got, I'm just gonna do PYT the rest, y'all. You guys are filling me up quick. This is nuts. Luckily, we got a lot of boxes to open. We got a bunch of giveaways, but look at that blank. It's a ghost PYT. Everything does ship. Yep, every single card. Yep. Yep, I always ship everything. I ain't even showed you guys the giveaway cards yet, neither. I got a 1-on-1 pre-production proof in there, too, of Frank Thomas. Somebody's going to win. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me mark these down real quick. I just got to mark Cubs. Rockies. I'm marking down all the ones that got picked already because I know that one that's left is the one that goes to Great Salt Breaks. Okay, now I got it caught up. All right, let me change this. I'm going to change it so I don't mess up here. So just give me a second to edit. Probably take me 10 seconds. We're going PYT at $1 to finish them all off. Let's see here. Ooh, do not go 30 seconds. Oh, I hate that when it goes 30 seconds. It drives me insane. It's PYT now. We got Twins, Cardinals, Mets, Pirates, Rays, and Reds. It's because you guys are awesome. That's crazy. This is one of the fastest fills I've literally ever had in 5 years. It's insane. Fake treasure's coming in. Everything ships. Then we got a bunch of giveaways at the end, too. Ooh, man. Pirates. Big treasure's taking those Pirates. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, Brian Hayes. I ain't even drank one beer yet. We're gonna be full. That's insane. You guys don't realize how much that means to me. It means a lot to me. Let's see here. Pirates gone. Oh, thank God I went at $1. I couldn't remember if I changed it. Almost finished my song last night, but I couldn't get the lyrics down. I got all the guitars and the drums done though. Or actually, just guitars yesterday. I already had the drums done. Clifton, man. Hell yeah. Taking those Mets. I'm just writing it down, so it's taking me so long. All right, there we go. Wrote Mets kind of funky, but it's still you can still read it. Let's see here. Mets. I know I didn't print any team sheets out. I went to lunch with the old lady and I don't know. Lost track of time, I guess. 2021 10-box blasters of Chronicles. This is gonna be fun. I haven't done these in a while. All right, I got that one written down. Pictures taking those Reds. Reds. Well, Jonathan India? Wayne. Yeah, and if I pull a bunch of junk, the giveaways might even get bigger too. I'm gonna show you guys the giveaways in a second. But I did stack about 15 or more of them in there. Maybe you might. Clifton coming back in. Cards. Cardinals. Take those off of there. We got Rays Twins. Now I found it out. The Astros picked it. Now I remember Greats. Greats got the Giants. That's what it was. His marker ran out, though. I remember that. All right, let's see if I can write that. Rays coming off of there. Rays. Last team, y'all. Last team's the Twins. I cannot believe how fast of a fill that was. That's insane. Twins at a buck. Alex Killaroff, Brent Rooker, Ryan Jeffers, Max Kepler, Josh Donaldson. Mostly those guys. Trevor Larnack. Trevor Larnack signs, I guess. Pick Schretzer's taking the last one down. I appreciate it. Clean all these markers up here, then I'll show you guys what's going on. If anybody needs a trade, we can trade. If not, don't worry about it. Either way, you put a smile on my face. So I'm hoping that makes you feel good because you did. Sure. I know my team list is. Oh, let me back it up here so we can actually see it. It's on a little angle, but I can read it. I know I didn't have my team sheets. Usually I got these team sheets right here, printed out, but I didn't this time. I was like, oh, shit. My goodness. 10 boxes. Let's try to make the stuff in the trash can today, Ethan. Come on. Yesterday, I made most of it in the trash can, but I had a lot to clean up when I was done. I was on the floor. I was like, man. But I'm going to get my penny sleeves out. Top loaders. I'm waiting on a whole gang of top loaders. I wonder where they're at. They said it was going to be delivered between 5 and 7. So probably when I'm doing this break, I'm going to get some regular top loaders. Right now, I got to use these, the big dogs. Oh, the one on the side is always weird. There we go. But I got to use those until they get here. Dun, dun. All right. Giveaways to random teams oh, hell no, you didn't fall. Giveaways to random teams at the end. If you can't see yours, Anita, you got Rockies, Astros, Pirates, Reds, Rays, and Twins. Good luck, all. Or good luck, y'all. I was just reading that. But we're gonna give these away at the end. I got some color, like just some cool looking stuff right there. Kumar Rocker. We got a Jack Leader auto. We got a Reese Kinnear auto out of 99 that looks cool. We got a numbered Kellen Lindsay, Prince Fielder, Owen Hall, Bryce Matthews, Charlie Condon. This one is an image variation, I believe. So they stuck it in one of those. But I believe that's a rookie image variation, I think. We got an auto right there. We got Jackson Holiday rookie. We got Dylan Cruz. We got a Frank Thomas Leaf Metal pre-production proof 1/1. Somebody's gonna win some of this stuff, or all of. Somebody's gonna win. We're gonna spread that shit out and sprinkle it at the end. I don't know what I was trying to say. Good luck, everybody. If you know your teams again, just let me know. And let me try to get a good spot here where my back's not gonna fall off. Like I used to do my breaks in my basement with my whole setup. We're in my living room right now with a green screen on the background. But that's all I could do because the internet works really good up here. But in the basement, as soon as I bought this phone, my internet was trash. The iPhone 16 doesn't pick up Wi-Fi like an iPhone 11 does. iPhone 11 picks that shit up. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. What's up, Captain Morgan? Wham. Oh, let me unpin real quick so you got some more. Give me 1 sec. Once I unpin, we'll start the break. I just got to go on my computer real quick here. Oh, right there, too. Click on it. It might start echoing for a second. Echo. Nope, it didn't echo. Make sure I can see my hands. Oh, yeah, the internet works good up here, folks. The internet works good up here. Oh, man, let's see what we can pull. We got a half case of them. So let's see how, out of 10 boxes, let's see how many hits we can get between numbered cards, patches, or autos. Let's see how many we can get out of 10. I added some in the giveaways just in case. Oh, good luck, y'all. It's going to be fun. Oh, I forgot to get a bunch of groove parallels, too. Marquez, rookie. Let's say Cubby. Yep. Kyle Lewis, rookies and stars, Mariners. Chris Rodriguez, overdrive rookie, Dodgers. Ooh, a little Tatis Crusade. Going to those Padres. And then our revolution is for those Cubbies. Braylon Marquez. Ooh, I don't know why that one felt thicker. I guess this one does too. Ah, they both felt thicker, but this one's got a thickie in it. We got Clark Schmidt for those Yankees. Cody Bellinger. Little Dodgers card right there. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers on the Revolution. And then look at that, San Diego, third base. Oh, there's another one. Jake Cronenworth, San Diego. And then Manny Machado on the thickie. Manny Machado on the thickie. Sheesh. I do want to sleeve up all the revolutions during the break, just because those are the blaster exclusive things there. Oh, there we go. Damn, it's warm in here today. That sun beating down on here. Used to being cold. Ooh, a Chiro on the certified. That's clean looking too. Joe Adell on the rookie Angels. Anthony Rizzo on the silver. A little silver Titan to those Yanks. Oh, nasty Shohei Titan. Very nice, Bill. Angels. Ooh, and then a Ha-Seong Kim. San Diego on the Groove Parallel rookie. Groove Revolution. I gotta sleeve up all these almost. Hell yeah. I'll top load a bunch of them too. I'm just waiting for the good top loaders to come in. During this break, they're probably gonna get delivered. I'll be able to see them from here, deliver them. I'll be able to see them walk up to the door. Then I'll start flopping them in those. Nice Shohei. Ooh, that's sick. That's sick. Joe Adell rookie. Some people stick too. That's the weird part. Wow, we got 2 hits in this box. We got 2 thickies in this box. Let's go. Dylan Carlson, rookie. Yeah, it is St. Louis. Ooh, Alec Boehm, rookie. Philadelphia. Dun, 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 dun. Nice one, Phillies. Taylor Wells, Tampa Bay on the groove, rookie. Ian Happ, certified. I'm just going to flip it over. This is a patch, I think. Oh, it is a patch. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. It's hard to look at my sheet now to see who has them. CK. CK has those Braves. That's a thick patch. That's a thicky patch. Nice Alec Boehm. When you get that, it'll definitely be top loaded. I'll set it with the Sotani right now. Definitely in the top load stack. I'll probably be top loaded by the time I do the recap, once I get those other ones in. I still want to use all these if we're going to get thickies. All right, first box wasn't bad. We got a thickie, and we got a thickie patch, and an Otani, and an Alec Boehm rookie. That wasn't a bad start. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Sometimes I pull bangers out of there. I'm trying to pull somebody a gold out of a blaster tonight. That's all I want to do. I just like pulling people golds out of 10s. That's what I like to do. That's my favorite. It's my favorite to do is pull somebody a gold out of 10. I actually had one pulled for me today. I pulled one for somebody last night, too. Oh, let me get back on screen. Jared Kalenic. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the limited. Ooh, a little Mike Trout. Angels. I knew the Angels would get a bunch of cards. They always do. Oh, my God, another Bohm. Another Bohm. This one's a Crusade on the parallel. Just hitting Alec Bohm rookies. Jose Altuve, Houston. I'm going to move his camera a little bit, slide it a little bit so I don't go off screen like this. Nice Mike Trout. That's clean looking. Those Angels be nice. Another Alec Bohm, though. That's 2 Alec Bohms. Not even 2 boxes through. Kybert Ruiz rookie on a certified. Ooh, Zenith. Alejandro Kirk. That's a pretty cool looking card. I forgot about the Zenith. Toronto. Tristan McKenzie going to Cleveland on the rookie. Dalton Varsho, Arizona rookie. And then a Tavares for Texas on the Revolution. We're getting a lot of revolutions. I think it's like 4 a box, so we should have 40 revolutions by the end of this. I gotta sleeve all the certifieds up too, just because those are easy to ding up. Or easy to scratch. And they're coming in good shape. All right, good luck, good luck. Let's go Carlos Correa, Houston. Ooh, one behind there. Estevan Florial, rookie. Yankees. Trevor Larnach, Minnesota rookie. Juan Soto to those Nationals, overdrive. Very nice. And then Alex Bregman for Houston on the Groove. Who was it, DOD? Nobody here? Waiting for some top loaders. Let me know when they pull in, all right, bud? He's just looking at me like, what? I'm a dog. Of course I'm going to let you know when somebody pulls in. Dang, we're just getting thickies. We're just getting the thickies today. Jeez. All right, what's on the back? What's on the back? We got Sung Yang, or Young Yang. I can't even say that. Texas rookie. Carlos Correa. We got Javier Baez, Chicago on the Revolution. Mookie Betts on the certified. And then you've seen the name. Rafael Devers on the thickie. Boston. It's going to RK. Yum, yum. Little Rafael Devers thickie. We're getting these thickies, y'all. I want to see a numbered card next. I don't mind some thickies because they're different, but I do want to see some numbered cards pop up here soon. Come on. One of those is a patch. The other two are just thick. Those cards are kind of cool, though. They're real heavy, though. They're real heavy cards. Let me get this Mookie Betts done up. That was box number 2. We got 8 more. Ugh. Half case. We'll see what happens. What's up, G. Smithman? Man. Half case of Chronicles. We got 3 boxes gone. We got 3 thickies so far. Let's get a number card this time. What's up, D. Williams? Ooh, Dylan Carlson, St. Louis on the rookie classics. Trevor Bauer, Alex Killaroff, Minnesota rookie on the Phoenix. Jose Devers, Titan, going to Miami. And then Pete Alonso going to those Mets on the Revolution. Sheesh. Should have 40 Revolutions, I think, at the end of this. And a lot of color. We're getting a lot of color. I'm already stacking up the color. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Gleyber Torres, Yankees on the certified. What is that? No way. We didn't really just pull a gold, did we? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a Revolution. My bad. Man, I hate it when I do that. I get myself psyched out. Pete Alonso for the Mets overdrive. I was talking about the gold, and I seen some gold color. It must be a Pirate. Another Texas card. Yep, Pirates. K. Brian Hayes on the rookie Revolution. Very nice, Pirates. Man, that card looks nice. That card looks nice. Too bad I didn't say 1 out of 10 right there. We're trying. That one definitely goes in the top little pile. Boink. And a Pete Alonso, a little polar bear overdrive. That thing is clean looking, though. Look at that. I don't see one mark on that. That's crazy. They're doing good. Sometimes you get print lines and shit, but that Pete Alonso looks great. Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Timeless Treasures. Ian Anderson for the Braves on the rookie. That's kind of cool looking. Joey Bart. I haven't opened these cards up in so long, really. Like a bunch of them. Tristan McKenzie, Cleveland. And then a DV Garcia on the Revolution going to those Yankees. Going to the Yankees. Revolution pile. What is this pile? Those are supposed to be silvers. Timeless Treasures. That's the second one of those Tristan McKenzies you got already. Oh, I guess the other one was a base Phoenix. Never mind. The other one was a base Phoenix. We'll see if I get another thickie. It'll be full of thickies. Yep. Another thickie, y'all. See what happens here. I don't got so many thickies. Christian Pache, Atlanta on the rookie Phoenix. Trevor Larnach, Minnesota. Mercedes, Chicago White Sox, Groove parallel rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the certified, looking nice. And who's this going to be? I'm just going to spin it. Reese Hoskins for Philadelphia on the patch. Let's go. Those Phillies. Get some Alec Bones. Now you got a patch. Sheesh. That's still a thickie patch right there. I've opened up this break a long time ago, and I didn't just nail a bunch of thickies. We should start getting some numbered cards. I'm just randomly getting the thickies. That's crazy, though. I guess this one's a patch. Let's put this one up here. 2 patches and 2 regular thickies. Out of 3 boxes, though. Wait, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, out of 3 boxes, we got 4 thickies. And a bunch of color. My goodness, we got a lot of color. I like it. I just like opening shit like this that has a bunch of color and shiny shit. I love it. I love it. You got a bunch of certifieds too. I don't usually sort them out like that, but I got the whole pile of just certifieds. Well, certified golds look sick. That's what I'm gonna pull you. I used to have a gold certified out of 10 or something of a twin, but I gave it away in a giveaway. Usually that pack's a thickie, so I always throw it on the bottom just in case. All right, let's see what happens here. Good luck. Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the certified. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the legacy, Toronto. Ian Anderson, Atlanta on the silver rookie. Kyle Isbell, Crusade, parallel. Who's he go to again? Kansas City. And then Jake Cronenworth for San Diego on the Groove rookie parallel. Those cards are pretty sharp looking. They're coming in good shape today, too. Like the corners on these are coming in good shape today. I've seen them in like other boxes where they don't, so you just never know. Just never know what's gonna happen. Like I remember that day I pulled somebody a certified. These certifieds are coming in good shape today. I pulled somebody a Julio Rodriguez one out of 2022, and it had like the whole bottom of it was ate up, like I got caught in the machine or something. I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I ended up hooking them up though. I gave them an auto with it. Even though I didn't have to, I felt bad. But I was just like, no, pulled you a banger, and the fucker looked bad. I sent him a pack too, so he could send it in. But we got Jose Ramirez, Guardians. Alex Killeroff, Minnesota on the black. Those are cool looking cards. Twins. Taylor Trammell. I thought that was Seattle. Yep, Seattle. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Followed by the Groove is going to be Jonathan India, Cincinnati on the rookie. Nice one, Cincinnati. Groove parallel pile. Blank. I don't know why I was sleeving that one up, but I did. Somebody's gonna need a random base card just sleeved up for no reason, but whatever. What's up, Ricardo? Man, I couldn't open this one up. There we go. I can get on screen here. Taylor Walls, Tampa Bay on the scorecard. I haven't seen any scores yet. Trevor Story, Colorado on the certified. Ian Anderson again for the Braves. Ian Anderson again for the Braves. And then Trevor Rogers for Miami on the Groove Parallel rookie. Sheesh. Grooves. Certified. And then overdrive. See if we get another thickie. I can't believe all the thickies we're getting. Usually I'm pulling numbered cards. But we did. We got another thickie. We got Bobby Dalbec. Well, there's nothing wrong with a thickie, but it'd be better if it was numbered, though. Tanner Houck for Boston on the Titan. So then get the Revolution. Revolution, Andres Jimenez, Cleveland on the rookie. Manny Machado. Then who's going to get the... Ooh, thickie at Cal Ripken. Little Cal Ripken thickie. To them O's. Them Orioles. I cannot believe we got 5 thickies right now. This is crazy. They're cool, though. They are cool. 5 thickies. They weigh a lot. It's like they're made out of plastic instead of cardboard. You can probably get those wet and wash them if they get dirty. It probably wouldn't even ruin them because they're like plastic. Everybody's like, piss on it. I ain't doing that. All right, let me get a drink real fast. Heck yeah, Sean. Wham. I wish Sean got. Sean's got the Blue Jays and Diamondbacks. Let's get some of those. I haven't seen that Vladdy so far. I don't know if there's a thick pack in this one or not. Come on, give us a numbered card instead. That'd be nice. Jared Kalenic. I've seen the thickies. Let's get some numbered. Trevor Larnack on the XR. Hi, Sean. Oh, yeah. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto on the Phoenix. Ari Hara for Texas on the Crusade rookie. And then a Pete Rose Cincinnati on the Revolution. R.I.P. Oh, Pete Rose. Pete Rose.
Order now at ship.com/360. Terms apply.
Oh, here we go. Max Scherzer. We got Kybert Ruiz on the rookie certified. Is that Texas? Nope, Los Angeles, rather. There's Casey Mize. I was wondering where Casey Mize was. Casey Mize, rookie. Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres on the parallel. Followed by, what do we got, a groove? Yep. Spencer Howard for Philadelphia on the groove parallel rookie. Sheesh. You're going in the good pile, Casey. I'm a Tigers fan. I'm putting him in the good pile. I send all the piles, but I just topload the good piles. What I do. But don't worry, I send all piles. Estevan Florial, Yankees. Spencer Howard, Phillies, rookie. Marcano, Titan. Is that a Padre? Yep, San Diego Padres. Jonathan India again. Those Reds. Followed by Patino for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay on the rookie. Yeah. Appreciate y'all joining this break. Remember, at the end, we got a bunch of giveaways. So no matter what, if we don't pull an auto, I'm already giving away 2 autos. One of them was a brand new one I just got in the mail of a prospect, so I know it can't be too bad. What's up, Spence? Wayne. We got Brilliant Marquez, Chicago. Alec Bohm, rookie again on the certified. That's 3 Alec Bohm rookies so far. Taylor Trammell, Seattle. Fernando Tatis Jr. again. Oh, yeah. Just want to make sure that one wasn't numbered. It looked a little different. And then Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo for those Cubs. I know a girl that thinks he's really hot. She's like, that Anthony Rizzo. I'm like, you watch baseball? She goes, no. And I'm like, well, then how the hell do you know? But she must know. But she likes that Anthony Rizzo. She thinks he's handsome. I ain't never seen him up close, so I wouldn't know anyway. But, oh. But her name's Taylor. But she likes Anthony Rizzo. She watched baseball just to watch him. She needs to find herself a good boyfriend, though. Her boyfriends always suck. They're always, like, not smart. And they steal and shit. She needs to find better boyfriends. One boyfriend she had stole from her family. She still talks to him. It's like, what are you doing talking to that kid? He already went to jail over it and everything. He's actually in jail right now. Oh, you forgot your teams? I'll tell you right now. Bam. All right, RK. RK Yum Yum. You got the Athletics, White Sox, Marlins, Guardians, and Red Sox. Which actually aren't even hitting really yet. Jesus. Those teams seems like they'd be hitting hard. But we'll see. Never know. You might wait till the end and hit them all in the giveaways. A lot of people do that in my breaks, I noticed, because I got all the giveaways at the end. A lot of people like don't hit much in the, or not a lot of people, but most people hit stuff in the break. But a lot of times, it happens where somebody doesn't get hardly nothing in the break, and then they win a bunch of badass giveaways at the end. They're like, oh shit. They're like, that was better than the break. I'm like, yep. Anthony Rizzo, Cubs again. Hopefully that happens to you. Unless I can pull you a banger still. We're halfway through the break, a little farther. Marciano, San Diego. Gleyber Torres on a Silver Titan. I always think it's going to be numbered. Aaron Judge on the crusade to those Yankees, though. You go Yankees. And then Luis Robert. Luis Robert. I remember when I thought it was French and I thought it was Robert. I was like, his last name cannot be Robert. Whose last name's Robert? Like, that's the stupidest last name ever. And literally, his last name was Robert. I kept telling everybody, I was like, there's no way it's Robert. It has to be Robert. It must be French. No, his last name's just Robert. It's not even Roberts. It's just Robert. Like, they don't even have the S. It sounds so dumb. Hope they don't hunt me down and kill me for that, but it's like, Jesus. At least put an S on the back if it's a last name. Like, that'd be like, I don't know. That's just different. What is this? Seattle Evan White on the gold standard. I'm going to say Luis Robert instead of Luis Robert. Luis Robert sounds lame. We got Mike Trout. Good player, though. His name sounds lame, though. Ooh, nice little Shohei. It's probably better than Ethan Holland, though. Hell, my middle name's Dale. Psst. I don't even like the name Dale. Ooh, look at that. We're looking for those Tigers. We're looking for like Tariq Skubal or rookie cards. There's one right there. Wham. That's definitely going to be top loaded. Actually, I'll just top that one right now. I'll just top load that one right now. I'll stick on with that bomb. Luis Robert. Am I still saying it wrong? For real? I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I had to open new penny sleeves. Was I goofing on his name anyway? Still saying it wrong? Jesus, what a goofy. I'm goofy, though. That's just what I do. Oh, that's the Frenchie. I got you. I know, it's just so weird because there's some UFC fighters where their last name ends with ERT and they pronounce it like air, like it's French. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always thought it was Luis Robert, because just because of those guys spelled their names with an ERT, but it sounded like air at the end. I was like, what? Oh yeah. But what do I know? You know? Trevor Rogers. I'm just here having a good time. We got Christian Yelich, Brew Crew, another Juan Soto for the Nationals, and then a Seong Kim, should be for the Padres. Oh, there's one behind there. Padres, followed by Rafael Devers for Boston. On the groove parallel. That's funny, though. It is funny. I murder names a lot, too. Like, I'll try to sound them out sometimes in baseball, but, man, baseball's got some crazy names, you know what I mean? From a guy from Michigan trying to say them, it's hard for me. Like Jesus Mate, if you're from Michigan, that literally says, if somebody said, here, read this, what does it say? It would say Jesus Made. That would be his name, Jesus Made. So I just don't understand. It's crazy. But I guess it's Jesus Mate. But it says Jesus Made to me. That's what they taught me in school. I know baseball and basketball alike, right? I know the names are crazy. Luckily, I got an easy name. My name is so easy to say. It's crazy. But if you're from Michigan, you ain't going to pronounce shit right. I'll tell you that. We don't even say our own words right. It's like, damn. We don't even say English words right up here. We got Feliciano. We got a weird vocabulary up here. Seems normal to us, but I know it's different than everybody else's. We got Trevor Larnack, Minnesota. Jesus Sanchez. Oh, man. Look at this. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Going to RK on the thickie. I thought there was a card behind there. This is so thick. This is so thick. I know that's the funny part is we don't even talk right anyway from Michigan. If you're from Michigan, you don't even talk right. But you know, whatever. Could be worse. I could not be able to talk at all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk a little messed up than not be able to talk at all. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I'm gonna grab some. I'm just making a joke. It's supposed to be funny. I'm the only one here to laugh though. Shit. Oh damn! I'm glad I stood up. I didn't realize my leg fell asleep. Holy shit! I'm not used to breaking in the living room. I got to get used to this. I'm sitting on this little. It's a stupid. What the hell is that? It's like a cow stand storage unit. You're supposed to put your foot on or something that Erica thought was amazing. But I hate cows. I grew up on a farm. I can't even stand cows. I hate cows now. Like, once you got to milk them or whatever, you know, you start hating them something. But she likes cows now, and it's just like, man, my cows era is gone. Like, I don't even mess with cows anymore. I don't even see cows anymore. I don't live in mid-Michigan. I used to live in mid-Michigan, which is farmer territory. All you can do down there is farm. It's all flatlands. But I live up in northern Michigan the last 20 years. I lived my first 20 years in mid-Michigan, and I've lived my last 20 years because I'm 40 now. I moved when I was 20. I lived half my life in mid-Michigan, and now I've lived the other half in northern Michigan by the Mackinac Bridge. I got that boomhauer. I cannot believe you just said that, RK. But you are totally 100% right. You know what? I've actually heard, especially when I start drinking, I guess I turn into boomhauer. So that's hilarious. I've actually heard that numerous times in my life. That is so funny you actually said that. That shit has to be true then. Let's see. We got Jared Kolenik, Alex Killaroff. I guess if I get drunk, I turn into boomhauer. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. They're like, what? Like, okay, boomhauer. Let's see here. Tim Anderson, Chicago. God, that's so funny. You just said that. I literally just heard this a couple days ago. Literally heard it a couple days ago. I can't even let this go. When she gets here, I'm gonna be like, you wouldn't believe what I just heard today. She's gonna be like, I told you. They were right. That's so funny. Jimenez for those Guardians. DV Garcia. Ooh, this is a little different one. What is that? How do you say it? Titanium. The old titanium for those Yankees. Ooh, Bobby Dahlbeck rookie. Joe Adell Angels rookie. And then a Jared Kolenik for Seattle. Ooh, sheesh. That wasn't even a bad pack for not having a number card in it. I can't believe we haven't seen a numbered card yet. Do every one of these boxes have thickies? I watched Big Yank do this same exact break. And he was not pulling thickies out like this. Oh, heck yeah, RK. That dang old beer. Oh, that shit's actually funny as hell. I love that. That dang old beer. Yep. Straight up turn into Boomhauer. I did like King of the Hill, though. I do like that shit. That was a good ass show. But god damn it, Bobby. I used to watch that growing up when the Simpsons were on. I don't want to pull it out of there. Let's do that. There we go. Man. Oh, good luck. Good luck. You're good fun, RK. I need to follow you right now. Bam. Damn. There we go. Zach McKinstry. That's my mother's maiden name. I'm a Holland, but my mom's a McKinstry. She's part Irish or something. I guess the mix Irish. Max Scherzer. I guess I am too then. Fuck. We got Luis Robert. Bobby Dahlbeck rookie. Followed by Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. On the groove, parallel rookie. God, I hate running out of boxes. We only got 3 boxes left. Luckily, I do a bunch of giveaways to wind down. You guys be surprised on these giveaways. We'll see who wins what. But I tell you what, if you guys get skunked in the break when I'm sorting this stuff, if you didn't get like some bangers from the good ones anyway from the giveaways, If you didn't win the best ones from the giveaways, or if you didn't get hits in here at all, which there wasn't any hits in here, then I'll send these guys something cool for filling me up so fast. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it too. I'll stick something in there. I ain't just saying that. I know, 90s royalty. All right, King of the Hill. Ding, 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 ding. Mercedes, all White Sox. Luis Campesino, Padres. Tavares, Texas, on the Groove rookie. Evan White, Seattle. Who's going to get the thickie? San Francisco. Oh, a little Buster Posey. I was hoping that was going to be a patch, but that's still sick for those Giants. Yep. That's going to great salt breaks. Giants. That's the team he got. I had to wait. Towards the end, that was the only one left. I knew that was his. I was like, damn, that was his. Can you believe this? Every single box has had literally, I don't get it. Every single box has had a thickie. We haven't even got a numbered card. Last time I seen this break done, it did not look like this. What did I get? Did I get every half case? Did I get, like, out of the half case, did I get every one that has a thickie in it? I just never seen it. This is new stuff. I know I do like Chronicles. I love 2022 Chronicles. That's my favorite. 2022 Chronicles, I nailed bangers. I was getting gold Bobby Witts. I was getting Obsidian Jackson Cheerio autos. I've pulled two out of 25s and one out of like 75 or something. Jackson Cheerio autos. The out of 25s were signed with a silver Sharpie. Both of them, they were Obsidian or something. But man, I like that 2022 Chronicles on up big time too. I like 2021 too, but man, let's get more autos out of the 2022. I haven't opened up these in a while though, obviously. All right, let's see if we can not get a thickie. Let's see if we can get a numbered card. Luckily, I got some numbered cards and autos in the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple autos we're gonna give away. I know a fun rip's a fun rip. That's what I'm saying. I ain't worried about the license stuff. I just like to pull color and stuff for people. Mostly, I like to pull them numbered cards. That's what I like to do. But that ain't happening right now, I guess. I'm just getting these thickies. But you guys wait. The giveaways might even produce better than the break. You never know. Ooh, Gleyber Torres on the Timeless Treasures. Those cards are cool. I'm going to sleeve that one up. Tatis on the Phoenix Silver. I like it. Clark Schmidt, Yankees. And then Chris Bryant for those Cubs. I forgot about Chris Bryant even existed. I ain't heard nothing about Chris Bryant in a couple years. Forgot Chris Bryant existed. I actually know a Chris Bryant myself in real life, but they don't look nothing alike, I'll tell you that. No one I know is straight up nerd. He knows it. He ain't gonna get mad for me saying that. He knows it. He used to be my boss. He was my boss for a while. Or he was my boss's boss, really. But I always knew he was a nerd. Not that I'm not. But I knew he was too. I'm not an all the way nerd. I'm an all around kind of guy. Hang out with everybody. We got Juan Soto. I can pretty much fit in wherever I go. We got a Donruss Clearly finally. Magnitude. It's a Magnitude rookie for Tampa Bay. Brent Honeywell. That's sick. I'm on top of that. Ding, ding, ding. Trevor Larnach. Ooh, another Mike Trout. Another Mike Trout. And then a Bryce Harper for Philadelphia. Hell yeah. Let's see. Revolution pile. Nice Mike Trout, Bill. I know Bill had those Angels. Angels actually are getting some nice color. Nice Juan Soto, too. I'll put that in a good pile. The good pile pretty much all get top loaded. Everything to my left. I'm going to literally blow through top loaders in this one. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts how much I actually have to top load. Once they pull in, they're supposed to be here by now. Amazon's supposed to deliver my top loaders. I mean, I got some, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to put them in there and then have to take them out and then put them in a better one, you know? I'm gonna put them in the brand new ones. Mike Trout again, classics, but they should be here. It says between 5 and 7. Trevor Bauer, Feliciano. They must have been running late though, because earlier it said it was going to get delivered by 3. And then I changed it. Braxton Garrett, Miami, but it says it's out for delivery. Watch, we'll get another thickie. We're gonna end this with so many thickies. It's gonna be insane. Maybe more thickies than I've ever pulled in my life in one break. It's also the least amount of numbered cards I've ever pulled too, so you never know. Yep, definitely a thickie in there. Let's give us a numbered thickie. Come on. Let me see a numbered thickie. I want to see it. Tristan McKenzie, Dylan Carlson, St. Louis, Christian Pache, Atlanta, Trevor Story, almost certified. New York, which New York is it? Ooh, Gleyber Torres on the thickie. Ooh. There's somebody yelling outside. Neighbors are yelling at each other or something. Bunch of ghetto shit, I guess. Maybe they'd be in the street yelling. I still remember that day. I drove down to Flint one time to give a guy a ride, and I got pulled out of my car and beat up on the side of the road. That's a true story. I swear to God that happened. I was like 18 years old, and they were fist fighting in the road where I pulled up. And then all of a sudden they looked at me. I'm in a little Dodge Neon. They started chasing me. They surrounded my car. I didn't know what to do. I should have just ran them all over. I just didn't want to go to jail. I should have just ran them all over. I was doing shit I shouldn't have been doing anyway. And man, they pulled me out of the car and they beat the crap out of me and left me there. I actually hadn't told nobody that story in years. That's crazy. I was 18. I might have been 17. I might not even been an adult yet. I think I was actually 17. But I gave a guy a ride down there. And I tell you what, I've never been to Flint since. I'll never go back there. They couldn't pay me money to go there. I'm actually, I'll never go there. Just don't stop on the wrong roads and ask somebody a question. They'll pull you out of your car and they'll beat you. I was like, what the hell just happened? They didn't steal my car though. That was a good thing. JD Martinez, Whit Merrifield, Bobby Dahlbeck. But I probably shouldn't have been the only white boy around there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pulled up to the wrong spot at the wrong time. As soon as they made eye contact with me, it was over with. They were actually fist fighting in the road when I pulled up. Then they stopped their fist fight, and the whole crowd come and got me and pulled me out of the car and beat me up. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I thought it was funny back then, though, and I don't think that shit's funny, but back then I didn't care as much, but I was doing shit I shouldn't have been doing anyway, so I guess, you know, if you're doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing, shit'll happen. Clayton Kershaw, Christian Pache, Joe Adell. I can't believe I just told you guys that. I kept that to myself. I've never told, when I'm breaking, I've never told anybody that story my whole life. But I tell you what, I'll never go to Flint. Hell with Flint. They can stay there. I'll stay up here in northern Michigan. I was just giving a guy a ride. Shit. Christian Pache. Ooh. Two more packs. Cal Ripken on the certified. We got Dylan Carlson, St. Louis. We got Taylor Trammell, Seattle. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto. And then a Taylor Walls for Tampa Bay. Taylor Walls. I was going to call him Wells. I don't know why. I guess it sounds the same. I'm not kidding. We got a lot of color. We might have a lot of thickies, but damn, we got a lot of color. I just can't believe none of these are numbered. I plan on pulling at least 5 number cards this break when I planned it. Let's go with another thickie. Holy shit, you must have a thickie a box. Not bad, not bad. Something though. Ooh, Casey Mize, Tigers. There's a nice rookie right there. Sheesh. Dalton Varsho, Arizona. Come on, at least make this one a patch. Come on. George. Oh, actually, no, wait, it is a patch. I can feel it with my finger now. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Oakland. Oakland. Ooh, and it's a yellow. Let's go. Athletics. It goes to RK. I like that yellow patch. That looks sick. What's up, Stan the man? Shit. Look at this. I've never had a break where we pulled all the same hits. But out of 10 boxes, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I thought we had an extra one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Damn, that's weird. I thought we had an extra one. But we don't. Now I know. Oh, there's my knife. Last box, y'all, but then guess what? Guess what? We're still having fun after this because we still got the giveaways after this. We still got 15 or more giveaways after this. We got at least 15 giveaways. So random teams. Essentially a buyer's giveaway. It's essentially a buyer's giveaway. But they're going to random teams. So your team might hit a couple times. You might get a 101 Frank Thomas. You never know. Trevor Rogers. I always do that in my break. So if you guys haven't broken me before, I always give away 10 to 15 cards at least a break at the end. Ronald Cooney Jr. tried to win you some extra. And if you didn't win much, try to get you something. Ronald Cooney Jr. for the Braves. Evan White, Seattle on the Revolution. Can't believe I'm out of boxes. That sucks. So I do another break because I still want to end. I don't want to end open up boxes, but I got to put my order in. I'm gonna put my order in, then I'll be breaking on either Wednesday or Friday. I did my last night's breaks and I did this break, so now I just got to order the cards. Then I got to order giveaway cards too. Eloy Jimenez, Yang for Texas on the Legacy rookie. Tristan McKenzie, Guardians. Getting a lot of Tristan McKenzie. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Oops, I'm off screen. And then a Tim Anderson for those White Sox on the Revolution. Damn, we do got about 40 Revolution cards almost. We got a big old stack. We got the same of this parallel, too. We got a big old stack of that parallel. A lot of cards to send, though. Definitely a nice little stack there. I'm sending all of them, so. Freddie Freeman, Ryan Mountcastle. Well, Ryan Mountcastle rookie. Nick Gordon. Who's Nick Gordon again in 2021? Minnesota, yeah. Yu Darvish, Padres on the Crusade parallel. And then Nate Pearson for Toronto on the rookie. I used to have his auto, but I gave it away in the giveaways. We'll see. It's Ryan Mountcastle. Last pack of the break, y'all. Probably another thickie. That's crazy. 10 boxes and 10 thickies. Who would have known? Luckily, like I said, I got some autos and numbered cards in the giveaways. This is not what I planned. Pete Alonso, Nick Neidert, Miami. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. Francisco Lindor, certified for the Mets. New York, first base, Pete Alonso to the Mets with a thickie. Mets with a thickie. Jeez, we literally had a break with all thickies. I've literally never done this before with all thickies. That's crazy. Literally all thickies. Good thing I'm giving away autos. My God. That's still cool, though. Don't get me wrong. They're thick. That's just not what I was expecting. Look at all this, though. Let's do a recap, y'all, and then we'll get right into the giveaway so I don't waste your time. Even though I like to waste your time, don't get me wrong. I like sitting here chilling. But look at this. These are all groove parallels going to the y'all. These are all grooves. That's a serious stack of groove parallels. Oh, yeah, whoever has the Guardians, I threw that in, too, because I found this by the giveaways, too. But, bunch of weird cards here. Which I'm pretty sure was RK. RK said he liked those Guardians. Let's see here. Phillies game is starting? Oh, my God. I didn't even know they were playing today. So that's how much I know, though. I'm more of like a card opener. I rarely watch baseball, which is a crazy thing. I watch the highlights from the Tigers in the morning before I go to work. at like 2 in the morning. But look at all these certifieds. But I need to get back on it and start watching it. Now we're getting closer to the World Series and shit. We got a bunch of certifieds in there. I can't believe we got that many certifieds. I didn't know we'd do that. Like I said, I ain't done this break in years, so I forgot. Look at this. These are all not, well, they call them building blocks, I think, in tops, but they're called something else here. Unless that is it. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, we got so many. We got silvers in there. This is all color. This is all parallels. Check this out, too. Tigers are on tonight. Ooh, I am going to watch that one, though, I think. As long as it'll let me. As long as I ain't got to pay for it. If I got to pay for it, they can suck it. I'll just watch it on YouTube for free the next morning. But yeah, as long as I can find it on a station where I ain't got to pay for it, hell yeah, I'll be watching that shit tonight. I'm glad you said that, actually. Gives me something. Ooh, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Alec Bohm, Mike Trout, Alec Bohm, Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout. These are all going to be top loaded, by the way. I just haven't done it because I'm waiting for the Amazon to pull in. Because I don't want to stick them in these big ones when I can stick them in a nice hard case. Oh, I'm going to try to watch the Tigers game. Therese Skubal, that's a good rookie right there on the Revolution. Another Alec Bohm right there. I got some Alec Bohms, I'll tell you. Now, for all the hits, Jesus, they're all thickies. There's 2 patches. All the rest are just thickies. That's crazy, though. I've never seen so many thickies in one break. Never seen so many thickies in one break. It's kind of amazing to even think that could happen. We got Gleyber Torres, Jose Ramirez, Cleveland, Pete Alonso, Mets, Oakland with the only non-white one. We got the yellow for Oakland, very nice. Buster Posey, Giants, Cal Ripken, Orioles, San Diego, Manny Machado, Boston, Rafael Devers, Ozzy Albies with the patch, Atlanta, and then Reese Hoskins, Philadelphia with a patch. Jeez. That's some weight right there. Those suckers weigh a lot. But we're not done yet, y'all. Giveaways to random teams at the end. I know you can't read it because of all that, but giveaways to random teams at the end. We're going to do that. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. Appreciate it, Bill. We'll shuffle it up 4 times. Show spin wheel, MLB teams. We're going to shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. He knew the drill. He knew the drill. Always does. Let's see here. These ones aren't even top loaded. Let's do these first. Let's do the non-top loaded ones right now first. I can actually just top load them, really. I'm just going to top load them. But I'm still going to do those first. I just hate having some top loaded and some not. It bothers me. For the giveaways. My last one. All right, first up, who do we got here? Kansas City card, Carter Jensen, but it's not. It's got the cool background. Look at that. Look at the engraving in that. It looks so sick. The engraving in that looks amazing. All right, good luck, everybody. We're gonna spin that wheel. I don't have any sticky notes, so that's a couple. Whoops. Blue Jays. Oh yeah, it's harder to look up on this. It's not the regular team sheet. Okay, that goes to Sean. I'm gonna run out of some sticky notes in a second. I'm gonna have to write it right on the top loader. That sucks, but it's just the way it is, I guess. Sean with that one. Let's go with this cracked ice crusade for Chicago. Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith. Oh, I appreciate y'all joining me so bad. That's amazing. Who got this one? Astros. Let's get them Astros. Pick treasures. I'm just gonna write the team on there. Then I don't have to sit there and look it up and look it up. Because my team sheet's all goofy. Heck yeah, Sean. Look at this. Kumar Rocker on the silver rookie. I just got that one in the mail. So I wasn't top loaded yet. Spin the wheel. Reds. Actually, I'm going to look. There we go. Those pictures again. Just couldn't find the sticky note. There we go. Oh, that was the last sticky note I had anyway. So I can't find mine. Pictures with the Reds. Wham. All right. What do we got in here? Let's do the numbered and auto stuff last. So let me grab these. Oh, wow. We got some good ones in there. Jesus. We got some good ones in there. Sheesh. Let's go with this Owen Hall on the rainbow foil. Who's going to get that one? Where's my permanent marker? I got to write them right on there now. Rays. To them Rays. I got to write them on the back now because I ran out. That's pick treasures anyway, too. Pick treasures on there. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got Prince Fielder on the black donut circles. I love those cards, but I only collect green and golds, so I got to give it away. I love those black donut circles. Oh man, but I got to give them away. Guardians. That one goes to RK. Guardians. All right, let's try another one. Bryce Matthews on the black donut circles. Spin that wheel. Ooh. Giants. Giants is great salt breaks. Very nice. He probably thought the Giants weren't going to get anything, but you got one of these and you got a thickie in the break. Well, you never know. Check this out. Charlie Condon. It's only one of these. Certified Prospects. Charlie Condon. It's a sick looking card out of Crusade. Let's go. Spin that wheel, y'all. Oh, fun. Let's go, Phillies. Dun, 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 dun. Phillies right there. Going to our bar with the Charlie Condon. All right, let's try this. Jackson Holiday, Tops Now rookie. It can't be too bad of a card. It's got to be at least $1 card, I would think. I'll try to get him like $2 to $3, but Nationals. Ding, 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 ding. Dun, dun. Nationals. I don't remember who had the Nationals. That was Ant Deeg. All right, check it out. Let's go with Dylan Cruz Talisman. Talisman rookie, Dylan Cruz. Ain't nothing wrong with that card. Spin wheel. That was the only card I got out of that break. Angels. Let's go to Bill. Angels. There you go, Bill. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right, let's do this one. Check this out. Somebody told me when I bought it that this was an image variation when I bought it. So hopefully they weren't lying. Well, supposedly this is the image variation Topps Chrome rookie. So they had it in this thing. So that should be a better card than the regular silver. It should be an image variation. Marlins. Who's got the Marlins? Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to write it on that case, so I'm going to grab one of these stickers. There we go. Marlins. Who actually had the Marlins? Oh, okay, it was RK. It's supposed to be an image variation, though. I don't know if it's real or not. That's what they told me when they sold it to me. I bought it for the giveaways. Oh, man, what am I going to do? Check this out. I know that is a pretty sweet card, ain't it? We got Kellen Lindsay on this one. Numbered 199. Oh, check it out. It's last of the book. I didn't even know that. I didn't even look at the back of it when I got it. 199 out of 199. Literally bookend. The bookend. Let's spin it. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Rays. Who's got the Rays? Aha. Pick Treasures does. Rays, PT, Pick Treasures. Wham. Oh, we're down to autos. We're down to autos and a 101. Damn, I didn't realize I was giving away 3 autos. Fuck yeah, that's badass. And a 101? Let's do it. Let's give away an auto first, though. Let's do this one. I just picked them real quick, you know what I'm saying? Prospects first Bowman, Jared Sundstrom. On-card autograph. Hell yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Bam. Who's going to get the on-card auto? I want to write on the mag, so I got to use these stickers. Tigers, let's go. CK. CK with them Tigers. Tigers whipping out an auto. Very nice. I just got that in the mail. Man, I don't know which one to do next. Let's do Jack Leader. Let's do Jack Leader. I just got this one in the mail 2 days ago or something like that. It's Jack Leader for Texas Sensational Signatures out of the new Prism, so it can't be too bad of a card. I mean, shit, I don't know what I paid for the spot, but I guarantee the card's probably not as worth as much as I paid for the spot. But I just got it for giveaways. Dodgers, let's go. Who's got them Dodgers? I'm going to find out. It was Aunt Deeg. Dodgers getting the auto. Nice little Jack Leader auto. Let's do weirdly, let's do the 101 proof last. Weirdly. Seems like I do the autos last, but check this out. Rookie, badass looking patch right there, immaculate. Reese Kinnear, 8 out of 99. It's a sick looking card. It just looks cool. That's why I grabbed it. Spin wheel, and then we got one more giveaway, y'all. Oh man. And if you guys couldn't win in the giveaways and you didn't win in the break, I'll send you something cool. I don't like you getting skunked. I can't have that. We got Cardinals. Who the hell actually had those Cardinals? I gotta look here. Oh, Clifton. Clifton over here. There's a sticker. Dun, dun. Cardinals. There you go, Cardinals. That's going to Clifton right there. All right, last but not least, y'all. Last but not least, I paid $8 for this, so let's hope it's an $8 card. I remember paying $8 for it, and everybody's just like, "Wow," but they didn't bid on it. But 101 pre-production proof, Frank Thomas 101. Let's try it. It just looks cool. But it's an $8 card to me. That's because that's what I paid for, $8. Spin that wheel. Good luck, everybody. Last giveaway of the night. I appreciate y'all so much joining. I should be back on Wednesday or Friday. Cubbies! R-bar with those Cubs taking it down. The Cubs getting one at the end. Appreciate y'all. That was fun. We got a bunch of thickies, which was weird. It's a weirder break than I usually do. I usually do more recent years, but I wanted to do this one because then I can do a random team break for only $6 with 10 boxes. If I did this one, I was like, hell yeah, let's try that. But then we got a bunch of giveaways at the end. Wham, wham, wham. That was a lot of giveaways. Sheesh. I didn't even count them, but I know it was more than 15. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. I should be back on at the latest Friday. And I'll have some, I'll probably have Donruss Hobbies. I'll do a random team Donruss Hobby. I'll probably have Prism Hobby. That's probably what I'm going to order. But I appreciate y'all so much. It's Saturday. Everybody have a good Saturday. I'm going to try to raid somebody and see who's on here. See who's on here. Who do we got? We got Connor over here. Let me see what Connor's doing. All right, everybody have a good night. I'm going to see what Connor's doing, I guess. And, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?